just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Tatum. The kick out to Griffin. Outside, Finney-Smith. Doncic, right side. The fadeaway. Counted. Doncic has got 5 points.
And just such an accurate shooter. I mean, give Luka any room to get his shot off, and he'll take it.
Now here's Garland. Right side, Tatum. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Mathurin. Griffin pulls down the board.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Tatum can't hit.
This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategy.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Paul George, Chandler out there with Doncic, and it's Finney-Smith in at the 4 slot. Now, here's George. Knocks down the step-back Jay.
That's a tougher look than it seems, folks. Paul George's mid-range game is sweet.
And here's Tatum for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. And the Mavericks with possession. George with no one around. And it's off from three-point range. George against Tatum. Busted. No good that time either.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Now here's Tatum. Lets it go from the wing. And he's still waiting.
Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Dallas Mavericks. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Paul George. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Chandler in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Tatum. Fires from deep. And Trent the bucket on the assist by Tatum.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. He's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
A good look from Doncic. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Garland. Good D by Finney-Smith.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
And here's Doncic outside. He buries it from 3. Doncic has got 7.
Well, you better get out there on this guy. Doncic is prime time for real from that three-point line.
Outside Garland. Left side Williams. Left side Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And it's Mathurin missing. The Celtics have gone 1 for 3 so far. Beyond the arc. And Tatum is good for 3.
You know, a focal point for Tatum early on, increase the consistency from deep. And he's done that with a lot of lab work.
Here's Mathurin. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to George. Puts one up from 19. He can't get it to go. And Boston going the other way now. After 13 seasons with Rick Carlisle in charge, the Mavs changed their head coach in 2021, Clark.
Hiring Jason Kidd, BA, and he was a member of that 2011 title team. That was a lot of fun to watch. We saw Dallas dedicated to the defensive end under Jason Kidd's leadership. A new voice brought new energy and a refocus, and we'll see if that can be sustained going forward.
Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside Tatum, from outside the arc. Doncic pulls down the board. The Mavericks leading. George, right side. Back to Doncic. Pass to Chandler. Here's Mathurin. Takes the three. Williams grabs the board. Tatum passes to Griffin. Garland up top. Now Trent from deep. The shot comes out. And they doubled up Doncic. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. To the paint. And here they come. And Griffin slams it in.
Well, the timing of Griffin really superb in these situations. He has a great sense for when to leave the floor on these alley-oop jams.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Dallas calls timeout. To Mathurin. Tries to snap the cold streak. And it's good on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Garland. On the wing, Tatum. Six to shoot. Williams in the post. Garland for three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Garland against Doncic. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside Tatum. Outside Garland. Trent on the wing. Fires for three. Mavericks with the rebound. Here's Mathurin. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. Boston has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. There's Tatum with the three. On target from range. Tatum's got 6 points.
Tatum's got a nice jump shot. When he's in rhythm, you feel like he's going to make it every time he shoots it.
Here's Doncic. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
On the wing, Tatum. Pass to Trent. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
And the first one at the line is good. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
White, he's checked in for Darius Garland. Now here's Doncic. He's got 9. Kicks it to George. Pass to Boucher. Now here's Morris for three. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And Tatum is really good at bouncing off the defense. Again, playing through contact and knocking down shots, despite getting bumped and thumped on his way to the hoop.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Trent. Harris is checked in for the Mavericks. Hardy comes in for Luka Doncic.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Now Morris. Pass to Baisley. Let's go with a three. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Boston has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Brogdon. Horford finds Brogdon. White against Morris. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. The shot misses, and it's Dallas the other way. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well. Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Tatum passes to White. Back to Tatum. Pass to Williams. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Chris Boucher. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
The shot by Hardy, no good. The Celtics with the lead. On the wing, Tatum. 9 points in the game, and that one's good. Tatum's got 11.
You know, with how good Tatum is driving it, I think it's a smart play by Jason to take that shot because the defense is giving him room to do so.
Now here's Morris. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Baisley. From outside, off the mark. The Celtics have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Outside Brogdon. Pass to White. Oh, rejected by Boucher. For three, Hardy. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Tatum with it. Puts the move on. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Defensive foul. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Celtics?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Here's Hardy. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Morris passes to Boucher. Horford with some nice D.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Outside White. Brogdon from outside. And he can't get that one. And it's Dallas the other way. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Morris down low, guarded by Brogdon. A nice shot by Morris.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Outside Tatum. Three-pointer. Can't hit that one.
Dependable at contesting shots without fouling. When Brogdon is hustling and on top of things like that, it's big time.
And so it's the Boston Celtics ending the quarter up 10. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
We've got Al Horford, Derek White out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Grant Williams, and it's Hauser in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 13.
He's got such outstanding vision for a big guy, and he's a willing passer. He knows the importance of keeping the ball moving.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Yeah, the defense of Doncic looking a lot better. I mean, when he works hard at that end of the floor, he can get up and block some shots, too. Not a lot of them, but he can block a few.
Down low. George, right side. And the jam by George.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Now here's White. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Brogdon against Doncic. Williams from long range. Finney-Smith pulls it in. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Chandler. Doncic up top. Here's Chandler. Up and in on the layup.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Now here's Brogdon. Horford in the high post. Brogdon, the pass to White. Boston, no good that time either.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Now just a 4-point Boston lead.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now a timeout called by Boston. So Boston ends up going with a new group. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Garland against Doncic. Oh, there's the alley. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Now here's George. The shot won't fall. Good work defensively by Thibault. George against Garland. We've seen the pace of the game ratchet up every year, Clark. Might that trend reverse at some point?
I don't think so, B. I mean, the game is meant to be played fast, and because of the potency of the three-point shot, the skill level of the players, the athleticism, I think you're going to continue to see teams play with a lot of pace because that's easier in terms of producing points.
Clock at 2. Here's Griffin.
Outstanding defense from Finney Smith. That's what he does. He's a versatile player who can defend multiple positions.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Lets it go from deep. And it's Mathurin missing. The Celtics have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Garland going inside. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Doncic. 9 points in the game. Pass to Finney-Smith. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game.
Finney Smith doing what we've come to know he can do. Knock down that jumper with a smooth stroke.
Now here's Garland. 5 points in the game. Outside Thybulle. Clock at 6. And here's Griffin. He's marked by Finney-Smith. And Griffin gets it to go. And the Celtics lead by 5.
And just staying in control. This is Griffin's mindset, keeping his balance even when the D is present.
Count the basket. Doncic has got 11.
He's just so hard to check. I mean, he can turn you one way, then use the spin move, put you in the cycle, and then make you look like a washing machine.
And Boston calls time here. Boston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Trent on the wing. Back to Garland. From deep three-point range. Doesn't go for him. And it's Dallas the other way. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 14-4 run. And here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Outside Garland. Trent outside. Over to the wing. Griffin right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Finney-Smith. Boston again missing. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Pass to Mathurin. Outside Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it.
Tell you what, the Mavericks are so good in the half court. It helps that Luka is virtually unstoppable in most of the sets they run. The team feels very comfortable playing a slowdown type of game.
Now here's Griffin. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Griffin's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, showing off the soft touch. Quality turnaround jumper there.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's the pick. Here's Chandler. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Griffin against Doncic. And the shot goes in. Now it's a 7-point Celtic lead. The Mavs the slowest team in the league under Jason Kidd last season, Clark.
Well, there's no shame in that for them because they were playing to their team's strengths. They want to put the ball in Luka's hands and space the floor and let him go to work. If you have Luka, that's a smart way to play.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the Celtics call time here. Tatum, he's checked in for Thybulle.
Once again for Celtics Entertainment.
Here's Garland. 5 points in the game. Trent outside. On the wing, Tatum. Tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. 4 on the clock. Tatum with another miss. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Morris finds Harris. And that comes off the assist by Morris. And it's now only a 1-point Celtic lead.
You know, this is where Harris is most dangerous, one of the very best from behind the arc. His eyes light up when he gets these long-distance chances.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Now Harris launches it. Another 3 for Dallas.
You know, really good to see Harris playing with that kind of confidence because, you know, these shots will only help him get better.
Harris against Trent. It's Griffin, high post. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Jason Tatum.
And the second free throw is good.
The potential that Tatum still possesses to get better is quite scary. I mean, this guy has done an awful lot in a very short time. He's a versatile forward with tremendous skills and a work ethic to match.
Can't get the go-ahead bucket. The Celtics with the lead. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
For 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Baisley. Here's Morris. And here's Harris outside. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Harris has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him, which makes a lot of sense.
Here's Garland. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Morris outside. Griffin against Boucher. Out to Harris. Morris left side. Back to Harris. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Garland. 5 points in the game. Outside Tatum. Back to Garland. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game. Gets himself to the line.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Tatum nails both of them.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Horford with the block.
Horford doing a nice job that time using his length to get that shot block.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
And so it's Dallas with it. Morris off target at the rim. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Mavericks ahead, leading by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.